Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast for December 16th through the 22nd. We're going to check in with our Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer little playing card deck here. Could not find a holiday themed deck, so we're going to stick with this one for the rest of December. And then a money manifesting deck for you from that affirmation deck right there. We're going to pull a money affirmation for you at the end, so stick around for that. All right, Taurus, let's get right on in it. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know about December 16th through the 22nd? December 16th through the 22nd for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alrighty, my darlings. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okie dokie smoky. Monday, Tuesday, ooh, hello, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Diamonds would be 10 of Pentacles in Tarot. That's definitely a nice and happy, positive card to be starting off the week. If I could get this to sit in the little spot. Oh my goodness. So 10 of Pentacles can indicate that some of you are going to be experiencing some kind of windfall of financial abundance, okay? It could be something coming in terms of like an end of the year bonus or a raise. It could be somebody is gifting you money. It could just be something happening that's bettering your financial situation. You might be getting called in for a job interview, for a job that's going to be better paying, or you might be taking some step that eventually is taking you in the direction of some financial, abundance coming in. Now, another thing I want to say about 10 of Pentacles is sometimes it can indicate that you're manifesting. Sometimes it's a symbol that's letting you know that that which you're working towards is manifesting, or like whatever you're dreaming about or whatever you've been thinking about is going to be coming into the material realm. So some of you might have something manifest that you were like, oh my goodness, it actually happened. It actually worked. I actually manifested this. Or some of you are seeing ways in which you're manifesting. So that's also a very positive message that comes in when we see the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is a general reading, so it's going to apply to you guys in different ways. It's going to show up for you in different ways. I do feel, I'm going to be honest with you, I do feel that for a lot of you, a good majority of you, I'm getting like a manifestation vibe where you're like, oh my goodness, this stuff actually works because you've been raising your vibration and you've been kind of like being more aligned. So I do feel some of you are manifesting. Some of you are manifesting and you're going to have something happen in the beginning of the week that it's giving you just like inspiration or encouragement to keep going on this new path that you're on of positivity, of, manifesting, of creating, of drawing things in. All right. And some of you, it will go hand in hand. Maybe you're manifesting something financial for some of you. Your Wednesday, Thursday card, my dears, is 7 of Diamonds or 7 of Pentacles. Now, this is very interesting to me, and it kind of makes sense, okay? 7 of Pentacles can very much indicate that you're working very, very hard, right? That you've been working very, very hard. And 7 of Pentacles sometimes is asking you to stop, to take a step back and see if there's a way that you can make what you're doing a little bit easier on yourself, right? Especially when we talked about manifesting in the beginning of the week. Spirit might be saying, hey, look, you're starting to manifest. You're starting to get aligned. So maybe take a look at the old way you've been doing things and see about like breaking out of those habits to make things easier for you, right? 7 of Pentacles can also sometimes indicate patience, that you need to let some things flow. You need to let some things happen, you need to allow room for the miracle, so to speak. So some of you need to take a few steps back when it comes to how much work you're putting into something. And you know you're working too hard for something if you're getting sick or stressed out, or you just have no free time and you're constantly, trying to move something along. Spirit is saying, look, plant the seeds, water the seeds, do the work, but also give them time to grow. You got to give things time to grow. You can't rush things. You know, sometimes this card is asking you to be a little bit more realistic with your expectations and what you're asking to happen and the time frame in which you're expecting things to happen. So it's almost as if something might be happening in the early part of the week to try to give you a basis for faith that, hey, look, you know, things can work out. Things can start changing, even as small as the change might be, so that you know and you understand that you don't have to work yourself to a tizzy, right? You know, there's allowing room for the universe to step in and to do its part. If you're not sure how to do this, ask your angels and guides to help you. Maybe meditate, maybe pray, maybe research and read up on the law of attraction or manifesting or, manifesting miracles, because I really feel, Taurus, that some of you are starting to get the hang of it, right? You're starting to get the hang of it, and it's going to help you to not put so much pressure on yourself, okay? Not to tire yourself out so much. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday card, we have 8 of Hearts. Now, this is really, really interesting. Super duper interesting. Now, 8 of Hearts in traditional tarot is going to be 8 of Cups. And those of you that you watch my readings, you know what 8 of Cups means for me when it comes up. You know, every reader has certain cards that have a little extra meaning. The traditional meaning of this card is that, you know, you're kind of searching for something. But for me, in the years that I've been a reader, I have seen a pattern with this card. I see it come up for people that I'm reading for. And in this case, you guys. I see it come up for people when they're working super hard for something and their wish comes true. They get what they were working for. Okay, so here we already have that confirmation because you have 7 of Pentacles in the middle of the week. So we know you're working hard at something. 8 of Cups says you're going to get it. I'm not like, I didn't even say it like in a scary way. But 8 of Cups says you're going to get what you've been working towards. You're going to receive what you've been trying to work towards. And your wish is coming true. But unfortunately, not long after you get it, you're in this energy of, but you know what? I thought I was going to be happier. So I guess maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't what's going to make me happy. Maybe I have to aim higher. Maybe I need to get a bigger promotion or a bigger raise or a bigger title. Or maybe this wasn't the right soulmate for me. Maybe I need to get another soulmate. Or, oh, I thought I'd be happy when I had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be happier when I get engaged. And then that happens. Oh, well, I'm not happy. Well, I guess I'll be happy when I get married. Then you get married. Oh, but I'm still not happy. Maybe I'll be happy when we have kids or whatever. It's like one thing after another, and it becomes like you're constantly chasing this dragon. So 8 of Cups for me has the message that says what you're working towards very, very hard for, you're going to receive it. And once you receive it, you're going to realize something is still missing. And it's not like to be said in a way to discourage you or to make you feel like you can never be happy. It's letting you know, Taurus, that you're trying to fill some kind of a void with some sense of accomplishment to give you, like, I don't know if I want to say an ego boost, but to validate you. Like to give you a sense of acceptance or belonging, or that you're worthy, or that you're good enough, you know, that this is who you are, this is your identity. And you're not going to be able to fill that with any tangible thing. You're not going to be able to fill that with any car or salary or job or title or relationship or house. That's something that needs to be, it's an emotional void that can only be filled through your spiritual connection. And when I say spiritual connection, I don't mean that you have to be into angels and guides and the universe how I am. I don't mean that you have to go to like a traditional church or temple, but you have to find your zen. You have to find your connection. Somebody asked me one time, how do I find my peace, or how do I connect with higher power if I don't know who or what my higher power is? What you need to do is you need to connect with that which gives you a sense of love, just filled with love, not romantic love, but just love for yourself, love for the world, love for humanity, right? And maybe for some of you, you only feel that when you're around puppies or kittens or children, or, you know, helping old people, or you feel good or you feel in that energy when you're volunteering in some way or helping out with some cause or dancing or playing music. Whatever it is, no matter how small it is or however unrelated it might seem, I don't care. You need to do that thing. And that will begin opening the door and bridging you to what your higher power is. Okay? Until you're incorporating this energy, no matter what you manifest, you're always going to feel like something is missing, something is missing, something is missing. And Taurus, you guys are a sign that really needs comfort. You guys need comfort. You need security. You need to feel that grounded energy, you know. And so you guys are also very much earth signs. You're very much in the physical realm. So it can be really frustrating when you're going after all of the things you think should make you successful, but you're still feeling empty, right? And then people might look at you and say, "Oh, Taurus, you're this and you're that, and oh, Taurus, you know, you're never happy and you're a greedy person." You're not a greedy person. You're just trying to find yourself, and you're just trying to find what is going to bring you that sense of wholeness, that completion, because you want to feel safe and satisfied just like everybody else, right? But Spirit is saying, look, all your hard work is paying off. You are manifesting something, but don't forget about that spiritual connection in the meantime. Once you do that, you're going to feel solid. You're going to feel set. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel happy. Okay, my dears, so that is a beautiful message coming in from Spirit to try to save you some heartache and some headache. Let's go ahead and see what your financial card is here for you all for the week ahead, your money manifesting card. And again, my dears, I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign video. Some weeks those may resonate with you more than others. They might add a little extra information that can be helpful. But let's see what affirmation card comes up for you. All right, so Taurus, you have gratitude, okay? I think some of you are struggling with gratitude in the sense that you're manifesting these things. You're working very hard. Things are happening, but you're still not happy. And then you're beating yourself up. You're saying, why am I so ungrateful? You're not ungrateful. You're just still kind of missing something. And you can feel like something is missing and still be in gratitude. So understand that. Don't be too hard on yourself, Taurus. But, you know, I encourage you to look at the pictures and what's jumping out at you, what the colors might be telling you. So what I see here are the pearls. The pearls are jumping out at me. So this is like pearls of wisdom, right? Thoughts with the purple here, or the purple color crown chakra, your thought process, the wisdom that Spirit is trying to bring you mentally or through your experience, you know, to think back on what you've kind of experienced here. There's a lot of thoughts or ideas that are coming to help you, and be grateful for that assistance that you're going to be receiving. Take these images and take them however you want to take them. Translate them however you want to translate them. Your affirmation is, I am grateful for and appreciative and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. So focus on whatever abundance you have, no matter how small. You know, when I first started my journey in being grateful and trying to manifest abundance, the only thing I really had to be grateful for at that time was an inflatable mattress that had a hole in it, and shoes that had holes in them, right? And I'm not a rich person by any means, but, you know, I'm grateful today to have a regular, comfortable bed. I'm grateful today to have, you know, a couple of pairs of shoes that don't have holes in them, that look pretty decent, that are comfortable, and to be able to have, you know, these things. I can get different card decks for you guys, little decorations to make this stuff fun. I'm grateful to be able to do that, but once upon a time I couldn't. So I'm just saying, no matter how small what you have is to be grateful for, focus on that and just say, man, I'm very grateful to have this. I'm very grateful to have this, because more will come in. More will come in. Okay? Make this affirmation something that you say out loud to yourself every morning when you wake up, every night when you go to bed. make sure that you do it at those times, because that's when your brain is shifting gears. And if you can plant the seed while your brain is shifting gears, it's going to be more of a natural way of thinking without you even trying to do it. You're just going to naturally do it. You can chant it throughout the day, or repeat it to yourself throughout the day, or run it through your mind quietly. You know, by all means, feel free to make this your own and do it your way. But writing it down gives it power, and making sure that you do it first thing and last thing each day is also very helpful. So just some tidbits for you there. Like I said, watch your moon sign and rising sign video. Some of you might really benefit from watching the channeled messages that are linked in the description, as well as the love readings that are linked in the description. And guys, don't forget to check out your 2020 forecasts. You'll be seeing those pop up over the next few days. Keep an eye out for Taurus, or whatever else sign you want to watch for the 2020 forecast. And you'll be seeing an announcement about the private reading calendar being open again. So keep an eye out for that, for those of you who are interested in that. Taurus, I thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I am wishing you a fabulous week. Take care, my darling.